Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope your day is off to an awesome start. Um, really glad to be back in town. Of course, if you saw my last vlog, you know that I was in Chicago, um, and I had talked to you about making a mistake in my planning of my trip. I pushed the wrong button and booked the wrong flight and was going to miss my opportunity to spend 2 days with Vivica Jensen, who is the creator of Piloxing, and miss spending a day with the other master trainers getting the information that I needed to take the next step and to continue that journey. And God, what happened in the next couple of hours after I posted that is really sort of mind-boggling. My ticket was paid for, and I was able to stay. And words can't really express not only what that act of kindness did for me, not just in the training, but it just reiterated to me that I am in my rightful place and what it is that I am placed here to do. I'm placed here to do. I know that I am here for this reason. And I did not publicize that on Facebook because some things just aren't. I know that I am in the cycle of paying it forward, and that's what I'm supposed to do. And it was just a fantastic 2 days. I am sore and tired. And I got in about Friday. I got home about 11:30. And I was up at 6 because I had clients to train. And then I decided that I needed to continue my training for the half marathon I'm going to do in about 4 weeks. And that's another blog. And I ran 10 miles for the first time. I know I'm nuts. I know I'm nuts. And it hurt, but I did it. I did it. And it just all comes back to the same point that when you're on a mission, when your mind is set for something and when you're in that groove, there's nothing that can stop you if you're determined to get to a certain spot. And I'm in the business of hearing excuses, and I do call them excuses, all day long. And let me tell you, if you've ever done Piloxing, you know what it's like to have your butt on fire, your triceps are on fire, and to do it with Vivica, and so you've done it right. And then when Vivica gets on a national stage, and I mean she is on it, and then you're in there with all my master training sisters, and we are in there, I mean, when I say to the ground, I mean to the ground. And then we're back in a room being corrected, and you're holding those poses for like 30 minutes while you're being corrected. I mean, I hurt. And then to come back and do something like that, all because of will. Because I didn't like it. I didn't like running those 10 miles, but it was will. And so sometimes I'm baffled at how people just brush off like, oh, well, I couldn't. No, you didn't. You didn't. You could have, you didn't. And so that's the season that we're in, where people just make those decisions to not. It's not that they can't, they don't. And I know that that's my personality, and so I have to fight that. I am taking hot yoga classes that I don't like because I know what it's doing for my body and I need the discipline. I have the excitement. I don't have the discipline. That's been my problem with Piloxing and everything. I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want the discipline of it. I don't want to be corrected. You know, people want to lose weight and they don't want the discipline. They want to do it how they want to do it. They want to starve, or they want the pills. They don't want to exercise, but they want to lose the weight. And it doesn't work like that. Everything requires discipline. I'm looking back at the last 5 years of my life, which have been in and out of torture, honestly. And it all comes back to discipline. Do you want it or don't you? That's really what it comes down to. Today, I am actually not teaching class. My son, my baby, plays football every Monday at 5 o'clock, and I have class every Monday. And I decided to take the day off because I want to see my baby play. And I decided not to go to hot yoga this morning because my daughter had a book fair, and it was important for me to go and share that book fair with her. And it just cost me about $5 million, but my baby was happy. And it's balance. And for that discipline, I have my DVDs here, and I'm going to go do a DVD in between my clients. It's discipline. Why? Because I want it. I want it. And the question is, what do you want? What do you want? You know, people think, oh yeah, I can be a master trainer for Piloxing. Really? Yeah, you probably could. Do you know I've been certified for 2 years and working my butt off for it? You can't just walk in off the street and think, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you probably could, but it's not going to be today. I've been teaching Zumba for 5.5 years, and I'm not a trainer, not even close. I was turned down for a Zen Jammer position, and I have been teaching for years. I've been choreographing dances since I was 9, and I'm almost 40. How bad do you want it today? And that's what I want us to think about this week. Do you have the discipline? And if you want it, are you willing to work for it? Saturday, I am teaching another Zumba fundraiser for the Miles Blackwell Foundation and the Athens Limestone Family Resource Center. If you're on my Facebook page, then you saw it posted. Just got the newspaper article. It was in the Athens paper Sunday. Awesome write-up. I'd love for you to join me. If you're not on my Facebook page, I'm about to post it on my business page, which is the number 7 Wellness. I'd love for you to hook up with me just to see what I have going on. I'm going to cut this short because all I had was a smoothie this morning. I am hungry. And I have to go back to the gym, and I have a house full of laundry because even though I'm in newspapers and I'm a master trainer, they still consider me as mom and wife around here, and I have stuff I need to do. So I'm going to holler at you all later. Have a fabulous week. Please keep in contact with me. Let me know what's up. If you need that push, or you want to run 10 miles, let me know. Have a good day.